Just the top.
We have great fans here. I like the family atmosphere.
Yeah, management takes it very seriously for the week.
That our coaches
Generally,
know.
good vibe.
Right? Sure is. If you do our jobs right,
Improvement goal,
it's
one per week,
fantastic.
simple, but we all get on the
I
same
want to
page.
disagree on a point you made yesterday.
About lunch
That'd
being
be great, I
essential
guess,
before
but
starting a debate.
do us a favor, all right? That
Tag
tournament
one of your other
performance
emails
should
in,
be second to regular season evaluations, as we said.
No, that makes sense. Our season is much longer.
Just about halfway through the season, Grant. Which half of the season went quicker for you, the first or the second?
You know, BA, after all the anticipation, the first half just goes by in a hurry. And the second half, you are in a rhythm, so the games can blend into one. So I'm going to be a politician. The answer is both.
And you look at this rookie class. MP continues to scratch and claw, trying to cement his place as one of the best and brightest.
Well, so far, I'd say he has matched exactly what he set out to do. If MP isn't right at the top of his rookie class, he's got to be in a tie for the top contenders. His performance this year has been nothing short of remarkable.
And now the Los Angeles starters. We've got Gabe Vincent, Jared Vanderbilt out there with MP. Then it's Austin Reeves, and it's Laravia in at the 3, the small forward.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Vassell outside. There's the triple. And Reeves pulls it down. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Intercepted. Sohan with the ball. Now guarded by MP. Johnson with a bucket.
Yeah, the big body of Johnson getting up on the fast break.
Johnson against Reeves. MP, a screen on Johnson. Reeves, the pass to Burke. Back to Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Johnson. The shot by Reeves, no good.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Great speed for Johnson, especially with his size. I mean, he got to the rack in a hurry.
Reeves finds MP. Back to Reeves. MP right side. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Pass to Reeves. Rebound by San Antonio.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
The shot by Johnson, no good. The Lakers have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Burke, the pass to Vanderbilt. Off target with the 3.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
To the middle. Here's Harper. He's covered by Vincent. The shot by Olynyk, no good.
I think everybody in the building expected him to make that collective shot.
As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Grant.
And that became a glaring need, as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, BA. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
The Lakers have gone only 1 of 6 so far. Back to Reeves. MP outside. Pass to Vincent. Fires from deep. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Harper passes to Olynyk. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
Now here's Reeves. 11 points for him last game against New Orleans.
And not to be overlooked, his playmaking made a difference as well. Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
San Antonio with the ball, following the score by the Lakers. Harper passes to Olynyk. Out to the wing. Screen by Olynyk. From 20 feet. The shot by Sohan, no good.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Vanderbilt, no good. San Antonio trailing here. Vassell outside. Back to Johnson. Over Reeves. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist from Vassell. Johnson's got 6.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Harper passes to Olynyk. Here's Harper. Back to Olynyk. Oh, MP with a block.
A big swat and rejection by MP. He had to really love that one.
Poke loose. And so the ball's out of bounds. Olynyk touched it last. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at San Antonio, they've fallen down to the 3rd spot and are hoping to turn things back around.
Checking out the Lakers, they continue to just chug along. I'm impressed with how under control they've been all season. They are as steady as it gets.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against New Orleans really lit up the floor. He picked up 29 points, and as always, he was fantastic on the glass, a rebounding machine. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Allie, we appreciate the update. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
MP finds Reeves. MP a screen on Johnson. And it's Reeves with the 3. Reeves has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Harper passes to Vassell. From 10 feet away. And it's LaRavia with a rebound.
That one hurts. Point blank range, you've got to capitalize on it.
Pass to Burke. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him. Spurs trail by 8. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Johnson against Reeves. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 8.
I love the competitive edge Johnson plays with, scoring on the D with tenacity.
Olynyk against MP. Rebound by San Antonio. Olynyk's got 4 rebounds now.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Here's MP. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Vassell passes to Sohan. Here's Harper. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Grizzlies in Memphis. Screen by Olynyk. Fires high post. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
Oh, he's on the attack, hitting 6 of his last 7.
Burke, the pass to Reeves. Back to MP. Reeves with a screen on Olynyk. Burke, it's good. 10 points for him.
There's MP getting that orange where he needs it to go.
And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. 4-point game. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with the victory.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
Here's Harper making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. Screen by Olynyk. Inside. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And the Spurs lead by 1. One thing people notice about Dylan Harper, he loves to get going downhill.
Yeah, he delights in bullying his way through a defense, using a blend of speed and size to get to where he wants to go.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. A line change here for San Antonio. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura comes in for LaRavia. Connect's checked in for Reeves. And James is subbed in for Vincent. Here's Champagnie. He's covered by Connect. Biyombo passes to Bryant. Back to Biyombo. San Antonio moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Here's Cornette. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
Now here's MP. A 29-point game for him in the win against New Orleans. Driving in. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first.
San Antonio leading. So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. They've got Hayes, Dalton Connect out there with James. Then it's MP, and it's Hachimura in at the 3 slot. And players these days with great ball handling, but occasionally getting away with a carry at times.
You know, BA, the old discontinued dribble. I mean, this might be where tracking cameras could start to help because that's such a tough call for an official to assess in the moment.
Boy, the upside of Biyombo is impressive. An undersized center who makes up for it with really great heart, especially on defense.
Now here's MP. 4 on the clock. It's rebounded by Biyombo. Here's Waters. Checked by James. They set the pick. Pass to Biyombo. Down low. And Biyombo slams it home.
Hey, when Biyombo's deep inside, it's fun to watch because you know this guy is going to finish with a flush.
Screen by James. Here's Burke. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Luke Cornette.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some.
Here's Champagnie. No points so far. Pass to Biyombo. Here's Waters. And here's Bryant outside. Knocks it down from distance. And the Spurs lead by 6.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
MP outside. Now Hachimura. MP, a screen on Bryant. Hachimura, the pass to MP. That won't fall. 6 for 10 from the floor now. Spurs lead by 6. Second quarter play with around 2 minutes gone so far. To the inside. Here's Waters. Nice touch on the bank shot.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Hachimura. Out to James. Connect on the wing. James passes to Hayes. And here's Connect outside. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. On the wing, Bryant. Hachimura covering. Here's Waters. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Hachimura, the pass to Burke. Back to Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
A different look for San Antonio. Sohan's checked in for Biyombo. Devin Vassell comes in for Bryant. And Keldon Johnson subbed in for Waters. And then for Los Angeles, Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes. LaRavia comes in for Hachimura. And Reeves is subbed in for James. And so it's San Antonio feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Well, these guys, they've been giving us a preview. Every night you see them do something special.
It's been. And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the San Antonio Spurs.
Hey, these guys.
And that's a wrap on halftime.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Well, you look at Keldon Johnson, he's really been playing well.
Yeah. Tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
We've got Keldon Johnson, Jeremy Sohan out there with Devin Vassell. Then there's Harper, and it's Olynyk in at the 5, roaming the paint. They're the group for Mitch Johnson, starting the second half. Lakers trail by 18. LaRavia inside. He's guarded by Vassell. MP inside. Johnson on him. Burke. The rebound by the Spurs. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. It's off to Boston after this one, where they will face the Celtics. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them.
They're using his size well and putting some muscle behind his play. That's how Sohan gets to his shot inside.
Here's Reeves. Can't hit from the low block. San Antonio leading by 20. With the 10-footer, Harper misses.
Okay, getting a little creative with the crossover. Unfortunately, he couldn't capitalize.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Boy, MP is just filleting this defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
Pass to Olynyk. Outside Johnson. Olynyk with a screen on Reeves. Here's Johnson over Reeves. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The free throw drops for Johnson.
And every year, Johnson seems to get better. His drive to want to be great is admirable.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Johnson. Oh, deflected. Leaps for it. Now here's Vassell. He's covered by LaRavia. Vassell passes to Olynyk. Got it. Good job in the low post. Olynyk's got 14.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
5 on the clock. Back to Reeves. Jacks up a 3. Here's MP. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
To the wing, right side. Here's Sohan. Here's Olynyk. And it's Laravia with a rebound.
Okay, that's how you stop a dunk. The defender brings the interference in a big way.
Three-pointer. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. Harper passes to Vassell. Now Johnson. He's covered by Reeves. Oh, MP with a block.
Wow, MP with the meeting at the summit, denying all motion.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that.
I certainly hope not.
Harper passes to Vassell. San Antonio moving the ball around. Olynyk with a screen on Reeves. Outside Olynyk. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Laravia's got 4 rebounds in the game. Vanderbilt a screen on Olynyk. MP with it. Guarded by Olynyk. Now MP. 18 points for him. Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there.
Showing a lot of muscle on the interior. MP unaffected by the defense there.
Here's Harper. Vassell outside. Sohan outside. To win the drought. The rebound by MP. MP's got 8 rebounds in the game.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the Spurs last season acquiring De'Aaron Fox. He said what this team struggled with are the things that I bring. Self-creation, being able to touch the paint, getting into the teeth of the defense and collapsing it. And regardless of how well I'm playing in a game, I still command attention. My guys never just leave me. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. From deep three-point range, San Antonio again missing.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Count it. Reeves has got 11.
You know, Reeves is such a crafty and clever player. He's so good at finding ways to score inside.
Vassell outside. Pass to Olynyk. Outside Johnson. Reeves, the pass to Burke. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Champagnie, he's checked in for San Antonio. The Lakers also with a sub. Connects checked in. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
And with a moment here, let's see the league's top scorers. 4th, MP.
He's proven to be an essential part of their offensive efforts, always playing hard on that end and ensuring they come up with points.
Outside Johnson. Harper passes to Olynyk. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And a chance now to look at the schedule for San Antonio. On Saturday, they'll be facing Jason Tatum and the Boston Celtics. Then on Sunday, they'll be taking on Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And you know, for that matchup with Oklahoma City, they obviously have the upper hand coming into that one, but don't expect a blowout. It could turn into a real battle.
MP against Olynyk. Outside connect. On the wing, Vincent. Clock at 4. Back to Vanderbilt. Pass to connect. Here's the 3. The shot off that time. Johnson with the defensive effort. Here's Champagnie. He's covered by Laravia. Left side Johnson to stop the drought. Rebound by the Lakers. And here's MP. Give him 23. And Vanderbilt gets it to go on the assist by MP. Burke's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Outside Johnson. Here's Harper. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Lakers trail by 7. Now here's MP. And on offense, he's been a force, scoring over 30 a game.
And they've been the second best team in the league at protecting the rim. Size, instincts, want-to, that's a recipe for a lot of block shots.
And we've talked about the beautiful game before. When you think of that term, great ball movement, team chemistry, they both come to mind. And these guys exemplify both to a T with how many assists they rack up. To the paint. Here's Sohan. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Sohan's got 4 points now in the quarter. MP, the pass to Vincent. Rebounded by Champagny.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Johnson passes to Harper. And a miss there on the triple. Lakers trail by 8. Down low. Ooh, MP going to work inside.
And force feed him the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Johnson. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
To the inside. Takes the hit. MP still gets it to go.
Well, Connect is used to just finishing plays, so seeing him share the wealth is encouraging.
Pass to Johnson. 4-3. And it's MP with a rebound.
He had 1 3 in the first half, but hasn't had one since.
Well, Dalton Connect, older than most from his class. You can see that in his game, Clark.
For sure. I mean, he came into the league BA at 23 years old, so you would expect some seasoning to be part of his package. I mean, there was a polish to his game that younger players often don't have. And because of that, he was able to make a pretty immediate impact on his team.
Pass to Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He's going to talk it over with his guys. So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Cornette's checked in for Olynyk. Bryant comes in for Sohan. Vassell, he's checked in for Johnson. And Waters is subbed in for Harper. And then for Los Angeles, Hayes is checked in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura comes in for LaRavia. And Austin Reeves is subbed in for Vincent. Here's Connect. No good. That would have tied it. San Antonio leading. Vassell outside. Pass to Waiters. And here's Cornette. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Now the Lakers moving it up. Back to Burke. There's a minute 12 left in the third. Out to Hachimura. Now here's Hayes. For the tie. Here's Burke. The slam by MP.
I like how MP did not settle for the lay-in. He left no room when he threw it down.
Cornette up top. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. For the lead. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, some gritty stuff there by MP. Now, he knew he was going to get hit.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Well, San Antonio's shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far.
That's 4 fouls for him tonight.
On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Jackson Hayes is out there with MP. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Dalton Connect. And it's Reeves in at the 1. And he drops it first. It's both from the stripe.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Burke, the pass to Reeves. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Reeves throws that one down. Held nothing back.
Here's Waters. Cornette with it. San Antonio moving the ball around. 3 on the clock. Here's Champagny. And the 3 off target. And so MP will bring it up for Los Angeles. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Here's Champagny. Hachimura covering. To the middle. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Shots blocked. Here's Waters. Bryant, the pass to Vassell. Here's Waters. Out to the right wing. Pass to Bryant. For 3, Vassell. And Burke pulls it down.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
To take the lead. And it's good on the layup. Burke's got 32 points in the game.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness. I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time, son.
Pass to Hayes. Out to Hachimura. And there's a 3-second violation.
Look, in a game this tight, those little mistakes make a big difference.
Olenix checked in for Bryant. The Spurs have gone 0 for 3 in this 4th. Not good. Here's Cornette, covered by MP. Inside. Here's Champagny. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
The first one falls.
Good physicality from him in the second half, earning more trips to the line.
So hits one and misses one at the line.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
Looking to get it going. MP with the block. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Pass to Champagny. For 3, Vassell gets the 3 ball to go. And the Spurs lead by 2.
After 1-3 in the first half, there's his second right there.
Hachimura sets a screen. And here's Reeves outside. Grabs the rebound again. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass. Your young guys can be so fearless. I mean, just look at MP battling there inside.
And he sinks the second. The Spurs have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. Pass to Olynyk. Here's Champagny. Here's Cornette. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Reeves, the pass to MP. And the shot goes. And it's 36 points for MP.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Pass to Cornette. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Outside Reeves. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. So it's Los Angeles now. Now Vassell. The kick to Olynyk. Cornette passes to Vassell. 19-footer. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Vassell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
For San Antonio, Sohan's checked in for Cornette. Johnson comes in for Champagny. And it's Harper in for Waters. And then for Los Angeles, Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes. LaRavia comes in for Hachimura. And Vincent is subbed in for Connect. Sohan outside. Pass to Vassell. San Antonio moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Here's Sohan. Offline with a 3. The Lakers have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. To the inside. Here's Reeves. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, I didn't know that was on the menu. Austin Reeves getting himself a dunk.
Here's Olynyk. And there's the screen. Pass to Johnson. Misses the 3. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. Here's Harper. Johnson outside. Outside Vassell. Just 5 on the clock. Screen by Olynyk. Yes, sir, with the 3.
And his coaches will be the first to tell you Vassell wants the ball in these situations. He's not afraid of the challenge.
Here's MP. Ooh, he leaves no question.
All this kid cares about is winning. Big bucket from MP.
Up top, Johnson. Screen by Olynyk. From deep. Oh, MP with a block. And the 3 misses.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Oh, it misses.
You won't see that from him very often, missing the bunny like that.
Vassell outside. 1:02 left in the fourth. Launches it from deep. Ooh, it doesn't go. And for Los Angeles, their shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Vassell against MP.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Here's Johnson.
And the coaching staff encourages Johnson to take initiative. When he does this, he draws the defense's attention.
First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2. Can knock it down, and they really needed that one.
He missed the chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
Reeves buries it.
Cold-blooded by Austin Reeves. He doesn't shy away from coming up big in critical times.
And so it's Mitch Johnson here calling timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Here's Harper. Now Olynyk. It's tipped. It's a one-on-one situation. Oh, missed on the tray. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we'll return. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Austin Reeves out there with Gabe Vincent. Then it's MP. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's LaRavia in at the 3. The 3 is off.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
To take the lead. That misses. It's stolen away. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Floats one up. Cleared away by Vanderbilt. Now here's MP. The D's right on him. Now Reeves. 5 to shoot. MP with it. Now guarded by Sohan.
Oh, the young fella finds a way. MP using the pump fake to perfection.
And that one misses. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for them. San Antonio shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Vassell! Booyah! He sinks the triple.
Oh, Vassell is feeling it. Just knocking down shots and playing with terrific enthusiasm.
Outside Reeves. MP, a screen on Johnson. Misses the 3! For San Antonio, they've gotten 1 shot to fall out of 3 in OT. Here's Vassell. Outside Johnson. He lets it go. Oh, he cannot hit. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Outside Reeves. It's stolen by Johnson. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Vanderbilt, a screen on Olynyk. Here's Vanderbilt. Yes, sir!
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Just under 2.5 minutes passed in this OT. Vassell outside. Sohan, left side. Clock at 6. Takes a 3. Knocks down the trifecta.
What balance from Vassell. Adept at absorbing contact and still converting.
And that one falls for Vassell.
He knows just how important these shots are, and he makes them count.
Here's MP. And yes, sir! In stride on the lay-in from a sweet assist.
He is on one right now, carrying the offense. Just keep finding it.
Now Johnson. Screen by Olynyk. Shoots from 12. Can't get it to go.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one.
MP inside. Covered by Johnson. Yes, sir! It's good!
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 from the perimeter so far in overtime. Olynyk with a screen on Reeves. Johnson. Outside Vassell. Screen by Olynyk. Vassell outside. Oh, MP with a block. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 5 attempts to go as we play here in this OT period. Reeves. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Now Johnson. Oh, the shot is off. Now Los Angeles with it. MP scanning the floor. Johnson with the rebound. San Antonio with the ball. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And we've got a timeout call by J.J. Redick. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Here's MP. Reeves with a screen on Olynyk. For the win. Oh, the shot is good. Oh, but it looks like this one might get reviewed. Very close on the release. Now, they originally ruled it no basket, and if they got it right, there's another overtime to come. And the call just came in. The basket was too late. And another tie. And we're going to have a second overtime. And we'll be back right after this. And with another overtime in front of us, the question is, who will blink first? Nobody wants to give in. A lot of pride on the line now. MP, a screen on Johnson. Here's MP. Outside Vanderbilt, 4 on the clock. And it's MP, cleaning up the miss.
MP with the hustle and finish, doing work on the boards.
Here's Harper. Now Olynyk, and out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
That's a real brain fade right there, a mental error, and it cost them a possession.
The Lakers in the lead. And here's Reeves. Olynyk there for the rebound. An opportunity now for them to get back on top.
Yeah, they've kept it within arm's length. Now they need to make a play.
Here's Vassell. Screen by Olynyk. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. And so MP will bring it up for the Lakers. And it's good. He hits another one. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Outside Vassell. Here's Johnson. Olynyk with a screen on Reeves. Johnson. With the shot. Tight D, making that one difficult. The Lakers lead by 4. Now here's MP. And the basket is good.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
MP is doubled. Gets it to go.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
And so it's Mitch Johnson here calling timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Johnson against Reeves. Oh, off target from downtown. The Lakers lead by 8. MP with it. Six to shoot. Now Reeves. Oh, nice setup for the slam.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Oh, can't hit the jumper.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
MP against Johnson. Outside Vanderbilt. Oh, it's off. Spurs trail by 10. Sohan inside, working on Vanderbilt. Outside Vassell. Fires away from outside. Oh, no good. Here are the Lakers with the ball. It's been 10 straight unanswered.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up and a strong showing for the Lakers.
They really flipped the switch in the second overtime, taking complete control of the contest, Grant.
Woo! I mean, they had something extra in the tank tonight. Their ability to endure all the extra minutes and then put on a show there at the very end.
And this will go down as win number 25 for them this year.
And they get their vengeance in this game after losing the first two contests between these two teams. This series is now even at 1 apiece with one more matchup against the Spurs.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
They couldn't have asked more from him, putting up this sick triple-double.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Okay, Jennifer, thanks a lot. And that's going to...
Let's go right MP, over here.
MP, please.
Malin. Look, I'm not gonna hold y'all. I believe I'm the front runner, but I can't. Bro, I got a great theme lined up for the second half of this season. Please tell me you're ready to go.
Yep, I'm rolling.
Bet. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP. right, Coach. So let's talk Defensive Player of the Year.
Let's do it.
All right.
Hey, should we pick up something for dinner?
Oh, but we got food already at home.
Yeah, but those leftovers are old.
I brought them home yesterday, I think.
From
Right?
the same place?
Yeah. It's great.
So I'm thinking about letting the kids play the different stations. It's ice cold. I have no idea.
What's up, MP?
St. Jen was clear about the target for that. The subject line of the email was teams we team up with. What's there to be unclear about?
Are there any players with NBA experience who are hot in gym right now?
Yeah, absolutely. Got a spreadsheet before next start. At least 3.
I'm planning a beach trip next week.
Never a bad decision. What's your go-to activity?
Well, I've been doing a bit of skimboarding.
Oh, I love it, man.